chosen dragon's foe. 'Tis a Since times of El, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes. Then I bid ye farewell.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next? Worst time! I only hope our victory's a swift one!
Turn out your pockets!
A hole! That was the sight of the hole!
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
All paths fork in the end. There's no sense.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Mayhap you'll learn aught of this scoundrel who would claim your title if you attend a palace masquerade.
Another dogged adventurer come to take my life. Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have failed. I would abandon any such fool ideas if I were you. After all, that which is won by brute force is apt to be lost to the same. Perhaps I might interest you in a game of wits instead. I set before you a simple task. Solve my riddles to satisfaction. Should your answers please me, I will bestow upon you the contents of yon chests. I trust I have your attention? If so, take your place and we shall begin. Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. The sage a fool. Which is it? Our eyes are our allies. Yet oft do they betray, for eyes tell lies. So I advise, and thence do lead astray. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal much of interest.
One of us has been drenched.
Come to test your wits. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value. So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes descried? Indeed, this is what I sought. Your eyes see true. No greater worth can there be than that found in simplicity. As promised, I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest and take this file too. Its purpose I shan't divulge. How you use it is up to you.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity. Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your... Is this your most beloved you bring before me? Well, well. Very good. Not half bad. Yet only one you bring? I'd thought you capable of more. A promise made, a promise kept. And so I shall open for you a chest.
Well, well, colour me surprised.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent, such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. So I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. And you claim this to be the parent I seek. Indeed, you are correct. All is in the name. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest at your leisure. Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleet of... So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise. So, this is your prized possession? Do you consent to give it to me, knowing that it may never be returned? Well, well. Very good. That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't you take a peek in yon chest? Come to test your wits. Is ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest? You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust. Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one.
Look how many women we count among our number.
And I've no objections.
Decent spot to make. There, master, harpies. One of us has been poisoned. That was incredible. Never have I encountered such strategy.
Well, well. Colour me surprised. A meagre challenge if I ever saw one. This will be over in moments.
That's just what I was thinking.
Say, does this bow remind you of a certain someone you've met?
What are you doing? We're in the midst of battle. Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use. Let us ponder how best to proceed. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry. I'll have you back on your feet in no time at all.
This gloom has an eerie cast.
Come to test your wits. Seeker's tokens are treasures indeed. Keepsakes of a fondly... Yet where was it that you found your first? Ah, I see. Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it. 5 riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Though constant this world may seem, in truth, all is in flux. And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my new abode. But for now, I bid you farewell, dogged adventurer.
Not bad. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
That took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Reckon your roads, big trade towns, can make you right sick of crowd.
You shan't hear me complain about an early... Tis a relief to be home. Our adventure continues.
Riding in an ox cart.
Wolves, eh? While en route, I only wish... But I can tell you, it is my understanding, if you are thinking of venture...
Shall we enlist a warrior to lend us their strength?
Well, I suppose if all we care about is brute force, we ought to consider it.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
Already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
covered in bruises. Feast your eyes on this.
The enemy's movements have grown sluggish.
Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
Let them run. We need not waste our strength.
Well, so dearly did you love our game that you have sought me out again. Let us resume at once. I too have grown rather engrossed.
Huzzah!
Though ours is a battle of wits, tests of metal are more to your strength. Is that not so? Come, try your arm, though he shall be your opponent, not I. However, I am not one to be amused. Bear this ring into battle, that I might gain. Good show. It seems your mind is as strong as your arm. You have more than earned your reward. Another chest is yours to claim.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of many. Indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. Yet we do so love to extol our differences. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next task should prove exceeding. I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
nice and quiet today. Must hold out till someone comes to release me. I just great.
My days are spent in solitude. I fear I must...
So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of many. Indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, is this the man I sought? Truly? You are satisfied with your answer? Then I shall weigh its merit. To pluck a human from the faceless swarm is no less a challenge than to seek a single grain of sand on the Alta Batal coast. Yet pluck you have. And for that, I congratulate you. Another prize is yours for the taking.
A resounding success.
How easily the mind unravels. Some say it's pain that does it best, others darkness, but I say neither. Rather, I say a mind cannot be more soundly broken than when it beholds its earnest. Could you survive such despair? We shall see. Here, I have an amphora destined for Sir Moritz in Batal. Deliver it to him, but beware, it's rather fragile. I do hope your struggle will amuse.
Batal's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
You there. You seem like a learned individual. Surely you have an interest in the mighty Sphinx depicted as a beast of fearsome intellect, whose riddles have confounded some of the great. Indeed, 'tis said that answering its questions, should the day come that you seek to challenge the Sphinx yourself, you would do well to look to this What in the world were you thinking, bringing me to such a place? Hold a moment. That vase. It cannot be. For generations now, my family has been charged with a duty to seek out to think that it was hidden here, of all places. Is that why you brought me here? So that I might claim it? Oh, joyous day! At long last!
Well, well. Very good. Well, well. The amphora has been delivered intact. I'd not thought you had it in you. Though I'd hoped to savor your dismay, you shall have your prize all the same.
Not bad, all things considered.
Now, questions beget questions, and I have my memory fails me, you see. Remind, let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one. This is your answer? Are you sure of your count? My, that's quite a number. And the correct one, no less. I see you're keeping track. Of course, your erudition shan't go unrewarded. And with that, our game comes to an end. As amusing as it has been, I shall now take my leave of you to await the next courageous soul who would test their wits against mine. That will do. Most impressive, I must say. I almost hope that you and I shall meet again. It has been long indeed since I was last so entertained.
A resounding success. If wolves make their den in the putrid cave, that might be where poor Rod was taken. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.